Today we are here with Mr. Askew, the new bowling coach, and we're just here to ask him a few questions. First up, what made you want to be the bowling coach?
I don't know that I sought the position. It was more, he put out something, Mr. Ridge did, asking teachers if they'd be willing to volunteer. And I bowled when I was young, when I was real young, probably in my 11, 12, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I bowled on some leagues, and so it was always fun. And I love the math of the scoring, even though they've kind of taken it away from you with all the electronic scores. But I just so I really like the sport.
Okay. Do you have any previous coaching experience?
Not in bowling. I've never done the bowling. That was one of the things that Mr. Ridge had talked about, was that they already had a parent, one that had a lot of experience, and then he had the reason he had the position open up is he had a girl that was right out of college that was actually bowled in college and was wanting to actually coach the team, but she got a position at a bank right before, so she can't be there at the beginning of the practices, so she didn't want to, do that. She wasn't going to be able to make everything, so that's how it opened up, which was good for me, but she's really wanting to be there anyway, so they'll have more of the expertise to begin with before I know what's going on.
What are some of your goals for the team?
Well, those are kind of hard to say, simply because I don't know how they did last year and so forth and so on. I think when expectations, you always want to improve. So I think more than anything, that's probably what I'll be doing with the team is taking and watching whatever their scores are at the beginning, watching the practices and the games, and marking how much they improved. I remember one time when I was on my leagues, I wasn't expecting it because I really didn't keep track of things myself all that much, but at the time, my first year there, from my average went up by like 42 pins or whatever throughout the season. And so I got a trophy for that, and it's like I got this bowling trophy in the box somewhere now. But it's like, but I never really, it wasn't, we weren't first or anything like that, but I had like most improved or whatever, so I was like, okay, I'll take it.
Let's do it. Now, what are some of your expectations for each team member, like how they present themselves?
Well, I mean, obviously, I think, sports is an extracurricular, and to me, if you want to be on the team, you should present yourself, you're representing the school. So, I think that obviously grades, you should be passing your classes. If you're not passing your classes, well then you need to be putting more time into your regular curricular instead of the extracurricular. And as far as, other than that, you expect that I don't see them in some videotaped fight or something of that nature. They should present themselves decent, when they're around and out in the community. So.
All right. Well, that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.